We hesitate, don't we? First of all, we typically hesitate. We step back a minute. Wait, what? Right? When we hear that little whisper in our head saying, roll your window down, hand that gentleman that $5 bill that's sitting in your cup holder. And we stop for a second. Do we instantly grab that, roll our window down, grab the $5 and hand it off? No, we don't, right? Some of us might, right? Some of us might do it instantly. But for the majority of us, normal people, I'm just kidding. You're not. I'm just kidding. Y'all can laugh. For most of us, though, when we hear that whisper and that voice in our head to do something for someone like that, we hesitate. We stop. We're like, well, what if they spend money on that? I don't want to give them money if they're going to buy that. Or what if they have a gun? Or what if they have this? Or what if they, and we always ask the what ifs, right? And we always have, well, I can't do that because I have this. And that's exactly what happens right before this passage. The Lord is seeking out followers, people to prepare the way for him to enter their town. And before he can do that, these people are coming up with excuses. These people are saying, I can't do that because I have to do that. And in fact, despite those excuses, Jesus finds 72. What a random number. 72 others to go out, right? We know 7 is a holy number, right? But the 2 kind of throws me off, okay? I could see like 73 for the Trinity, for 3, you know? But 72, I'm still a little perplexed by that, but I digress. The fact is that he says 72 others came forward. Not really came forward. He said, hey, you're over here. And they dropped it all. It's just like the original disciples. They were fishing. They had fish nets in their hands. They smelled gross, like fish. And he says, you come follow me. Be fishers of men. They didn't hold their nets and be like, well, I have to fish. They dropped them and they went, right? And that's exactly what happens here. And this is what Jesus tells them. He says, the harvest is plenty, but the workers are few. Makes me think of Ackworth Presbyterian Church, doesn't it? You see, there's plenty of harvest around. There's plenty of people in our community who are hurting. There's plenty of people who are in need in our community. There's plenty of people, not just in our community, but then are in our world that needs God, that needs to know about the love of God, that needs to receive acts of love. There are plenty of opportunities for harvest. But that next part, but the workers are few. I mean, we could count how many of you are here today. The rest of them are still partying from the 4th, I guess. But the fact is that we are few. We're not some massive mega church. We're a small family of faith that God has called to harvest the plenty that are seeking, the plenty that are lost. And in fact,